Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jo and this is Super Smash Gaming YT. In today's video I wanted to share with you the pickups I got from this week from Zatu Games, as well as the pickups I got from Doorway to Dorkness. So this week I got some amazing pickups from Doorway to Dorkness, and I also got amazing pickups from Zatu Games as well. So without further ado, let's get into this week's pickups. But before I do get into this week's pickups, as you can see, the backdrop behind me has changed yet again. So I was rapidly running out of space to add Xbox 360 games at the rate I am picking up Xbox 360 games at the moment, and it was becoming an issue for me. So what I've had to do is I've had to move up the shelves. So now the shelf space is a bit smaller between each side, and then obviously at the bottom I have enough space to add 2 stacks of games, which is giving me almost double the space of the cabinet I have now, which is absolutely amazing. But I will show you that in a future video. But I am very happy with how that is going at the minute, but once it is full it will look amazing. So yeah, just before you wonder what's going on with the backdrop, that is what has happened. But like I say, let's get into this week's pickups. So the first games I picked up are from Zatu Games, so let me show you those first. So the first game I got is for the PlayStation 5, and that game is the DFL Chronicles. This is by Square Enix, and as you know, I love Square Enix. It's one of my favourite developers, and obviously it was a game I needed to add to my PlayStation 5 collection. It looks really interesting. It's an RPG, and you know me, I love a good RPG, and this only cost I think like £8 something, and obviously they're brand new and sealed as well. So for £8 something for a PlayStation 5 game, you definitely cannot go wrong with that. So very happy to be adding the DFL Chronicles to my PlayStation 5 collection. The next game that I picked up is also for the PlayStation 5, and that game is Hoa. So I have wanted this game for a while. I did actually want it on the Switch, but I couldn't turn down the price of this. Obviously this is brand new and sealed as well. This is also from Zatu Games, and I think this one cost about £16. But like I say, for brand new and sealed for a PS5 game, you definitely cannot go wrong. And this game is actually getting harder to find as well. There aren't many copies on the CEX. So if it's a game that you've been after for a while yourself, then I would definitely recommend picking it up now before the prices go up, or before it becomes an even rarer title. But what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to show you some footage of the gameplay of Hoa. So this is Hoa. So that was Hoa. Like I say, it looks really awesome. The art style looks absolutely amazing, and I'm very happy to have added Hoa into my PlayStation 5 collection. So that was everything that I picked up from Zatu. So now let's get into the games that I picked up from Doorway to Dorkness. So the first game that I picked up from Doorway to Dorkness is for the PlayStation 3, and that is Guitar Hero World Tour. I really do enjoy the Guitar Hero games, and this one I don't have in my PlayStation 3 collection, and for 99p you definitely cannot go wrong. So very happy to be adding Guitar Hero World Tour to my PlayStation 3 collection. The next game that I picked up is for the Xbox 360, and that game is Enemy Territory Quake Wars. This is one I've wanted for a while. It looks really interesting, like the cover looks really interesting on it as well. And this one didn't cost that much either, but like I said, this is one I've wanted for quite a while, and when I saw it on there I knew I had to pick it up and add it into my 360 collection, because as you know, I am really enjoying collecting for the Xbox 360, and it is becoming one of my favourite consoles of all time to collect for. Also, the Switch is one of my favourite consoles to collect for of all time as well. But like I said, when I saw this, I definitely had to pick this one up and add it into the collection. But what I'm going to do is I'll show you some footage of this game as well. So this is Enemy Territory Quake Wars.
The Strog. Soulless fusions of decaying flesh, bone, and metal, twisted and ruined by centuries of war. They search the galaxy for the sole item their existence requires, harvesting, consuming, and destroying everything in their path. And now, they have arrived here.
So that was Enemy Territory Quake Wars for the Xbox 360, and obviously, as you know, these are all complete with manual, because we are a channel that only collects complete and in-box games. But yeah, very happy to add Enemy Territory Quake Wars to the Xbox 360 collection. The next game I picked up is for the PlayStation 3, and that game is Little Big Planet 2. As you know, I have Little Big Planet already on the PlayStation 3, so Little Big Planet 2 is one of those games I needed to add. I also need to add Little Big Planet 3 and Little Big Planet Racing, and I also need to add Little Big Planet 4 for the PlayStation 4, but very happy to add in Little Big Planet 2 to the PlayStation 3 collection, and this one is in really nice condition as well, so I'm very happy to be adding that one. The next game that I picked up is for the PlayStation 4, and that game is Horizon Zero Dawn. I used to have this before when I used to collect for the PlayStation 4, and I have played this game, and this game is absolutely amazing. It kind of reminds me a little bit of God of War style sort of thing, but it also reminds me of another game I've played before, but I can't quite remember. But I definitely recommend picking up Horizon Zero Dawn if you have a PlayStation 4 and you don't have it already. Honestly, the art on it is absolutely stunning. The cutscenes are amazing, and it's not even an expensive game either, so definitely pick this one up and add it into your collection if you don't have it already. And the next game I picked up is for the Xbox 360, and that game is Star Trek. As you can see, this is by Bandai Namco. As you know, Bandai Namco is one of my favourite developers, as well as Square Enix. So obviously this is one I had to pick up and add into my collection. It looks really interesting, and to be honest, most of the reason I picked it up is because it is a Bandai Namco title, and Bandai Namco titles, really, they don't ever go wrong. So I thought, do you know what, let's pick it up, let's give it a go, and it's another amazing game to add into my Xbox 360 collection, so why not? So yeah, very happy to have added Star Trek into my Xbox 360 collection. And now we are on to the good stuff. So from Doorway to Dorkness this week, I ordered 2 collector's editions, and honestly, both of these are absolutely amazing. So what I'll do, I'll show you my Xbox 360 collector's edition first. Honestly, it's awesome. Like, so I've already took the game out because I'm going to put the game on the shelf, because I don't like having the games in the collector's editions when I already have like the games on the shelf for the other games. So let me show you what game it is. So the game that I picked up is Risen 2, obviously for the Xbox 360. As I said, this is beautiful condition. Like, look at the manual on that. It's absolutely stunning. Like, no no creases or anything on it, and it's absolutely stunning. So what I picked up is the Risen 2 Collector's Edition Dark Water. Just look at that. Just look how stunning that is. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Like, I am so pleased with it. So let me show you what you get inside the Risen 2 Collector's Edition. So you get this box, obviously, and then you get another box inside. And then in that box you get, 2 seconds, you get some stickers, which is amazing that it's still in there. You get a pendant. You get, I think this is a bandana, if I'm not mistaken. You also get a map, and then you get the art of Risen 2. So you get, with this, you get some loads of like little postcardy things that I've got the art on, and there's loads in there. There's like absolutely loads. So as you can see, like, these are like the art concepts of what the game did with the game, and obviously the characters and stuff, which is absolutely stunning. And then also you get the game, as I already showed you, and you also get the soundtrack and the making of Risen 2 as well, which is absolutely amazing. Let me just put this down on the floor. So that one I managed to get for $27.99, which is absolutely amazing price. This one in CX, the collector's edition of Risen 2, is £32.99, and it has been out of stock for a long time. So I am really pleased to have picked this up for £27.99. It's an amazing collector's edition, and it is going to look absolutely stunning on the shelf, and I am so happy that I have this, because now obviously I have the Risen 2 Collector's Edition, and I also have Risen 3 on the 360, but that one is sealed, which is absolutely stunning. So obviously I just need to get Risen 1 for the Xbox 360 now, and that is my Risen subset completed. So yeah, very happy to have added that one to the into the Xbox 360 collection. And then the last one that I picked up this week is obviously another collector's edition as well, and this one is also absolutely stunning. Do excuse me, my voice keeps going. So what I managed to pick up is for the Nintendo Switch, and that game is Deadly Premonition Origins, the collector's edition. So this one is the first Deadly Premonition game, which is on the Xbox 360, but this has been redone for the Nintendo Switch. So let me show you what you get in this. And when I opened this, there was a surprise in there which I didn't expect. Like, I was so pleased with it. So let me show you that. 2 seconds, because I don't want to break it. So obviously you get the game, but this is what surprised me. So the game, so here's a game, it is still sealed, which honestly I cannot believe that I got this with a sealed game. So honestly it made my day when I opened this, and I was like, oh my god, it's still sealed. And for the price I got it, honestly I got it for an absolute steal. I really did. You get the game with it, and then obviously with this collector's edition as well, it's not just game, you also get with it, let me just get these in the right place, you get 6 pins with it as well. Just look how stunning those pins are with this. So you get 6 pins in this nice little box that goes inside the collector's edition, which is absolutely amazing. This one has got to be one of my favourite pins in there. I just love the like the Grim Reaper sort of style. So you get the 6 pins with it. Obviously you get the game, and then you get it in this awesome collector's edition like sleeve thing as well. So I am so pleased to have picked this one up. I managed to grab this for £29.99. If you did buy this from CEX, it would only cost you £25, but it has been out of stock on CEX for a while as well, and this is going anywhere between £60 to £100 on eBay. So I am so pleased that I managed to get it for £29.99, especially with the sealed game as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some gameplay and or trailer of Deadly Premonition Origins just here. So let me show you the trailer of this. So this is Deadly Premonition Origins.
I just can't believe Anna was murdered. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
I see you.
Who are you?
There's an old story. Folklore. Emily, answer me! Something has happened at Becky's house.
So that was the trailer for Deadly Premonitions Origins for the Nintendo Switch. So like I said, I am really happy to be adding this one to the collection. For $29.99 for a collector's edition, I am absolutely amazed by this. So I am shifting my focus at the minute. So the two consoles I am collecting mostly for at the moment are the Xbox 360, and that is obviously because the Xbox 360 store is closing at the end of this month, and the price rises have gone absolutely crazy in the last week or so. And I was collecting for the Xbox 360 anyway, but like I say, one of my focuses is to try and get as many Xbox 360 titles as possible before the prices do rise again. And I am also concentrating on collecting Nintendo Switch games, especially collector's editions, because I have really been enjoying collecting for the Nintendo Switch and getting the collector's editions. I have got quite a few of the collector's editions now, and I don't envision me slowing down on those at the moment. So yeah, those are my two focuses at the moment, is collect for Xbox 360 and collect for the Nintendo Switch, and amass a collection that I am so proud of. But I am proud of everything I have got already, but I just want to grab so many more Xbox 360 games and fill this whole shelf, because it's going to look absolutely epic. And my Switch collection isn't the greatest at the minute, but it is definitely getting better and better week by week. So I am very happy with everything I have. But like I say, I am really concentrating on those two systems at the moment. So yeah, that was everything that I picked up this week. Let me know down in the comments, as always, what your favourite pickup or pickups were from this week. And if you enjoyed this week's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, as it really helps me out and it really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!